Welcome back to the Force Nines YouTube channel, everybody. Continuing the Parma series, and we haven't won a live com yet this season. We've lost them all. We haven't even got a point. So let's try and pick up some points in these live coms so far. Well, our defeats in live coms so far have been our only defeats. So every other game we've either won or drawn. We have drawn 6, to be fair, and won 3. But yeah, let's try and pick up some points in these live coms here. The cameras are on. Don't get scared, guys. It's a new episode of Parma from the Ashes. I should have said lights, camera, action. That would have been perfect. Okay, so Napoli at home and Chievo away are the two games this episode. Last time we lost to Cagliari at home, which wasn't great. And then we lost 3-1 to Sampdoria. There's an improvement on our games against them last season, where they beat us 6-1 and 4-2. But yeah, hopefully we'll get some points today. Off screen, we didn't lose, but we did draw 4 and win 1. So yeah, lots of draws at the moment. We've won 3, drawn 6, lost 3. Our goal difference is -2. And 15 points so far isn't that bad. 15 points is okay. Considering you got the guys in relegation on 6 and 7. That's not too bad at all. So these are the games that have been happening then. As you can see, a lot of points. And not a lot of goals scored. 3 goals scored in 5 games is, yeah, not a lot. Well, 4 and 6 if you include the Sampdoria defeat. But let's go through these in a bit more detail now. So we started off with a 1-1 draw against Roma. Not too bad at all. Roma are a good team. Now, the defender Story that we got from Newcastle hasn't impressed me very much, so I'm not sure how much more he'll play and if we're going to send him back to Newcastle or not, because so far he's done very little. Roma took an early lead in this game through Iheanacho, of course the guy that plays for City. I wonder what's actually happened to him. If City did actually play him a lot. Let's have a look. No, they hardly played him at all. I think I looked at this before, actually. I remember him saying that he went to Australia, so that's a waste of time. But yeah, Roma got the lead. We equalised through Petkov. The assist from Pignataro was really, really good. Pignataro, I'm very impressed with how he did. And he actually did really well until he was unfortunately injured on 42 minutes. And he is still out with that injury as well. Although, he has just come back. So he might play today. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, before his injury, he had a great game. It was actually an injury with Iheanacho as well. It was a collision. You know, they both were injured at the same time. So they collided into each other. Pignataro, I believe, it went for a header and he damaged his heel or something like that. Or his ankle, something like that. And I guess Iheanacho was injured in the same challenge. But a draw against Roma isn't too bad. And nobody did well in this game. You know, we had more possession. We had more shots than them. Yeah, a draw's okay. I'll take a draw. We didn't play that badly either, like around the pitch. Goalless draw at the San Siro against Inter isn't too bad at all, considering we played an hour with 10 men as well. And Inter missed a penalty as well. Icardi was fouled by, I can't remember who it was. Probably Petkov, actually. No, it was a handball, sorry. It was a cherry handball. Icardi had the penalty saved from George Amy. Very nice. I think that's 2 he saved now. Trevino got 2 pretty quick yellow cards. He was sent off on half an hour, so that was a shame. But it was a goalless draw. We had 7 shots, 3 on target, not really much of the ball. Lots of fouls committed, as you can see there. I did have get stuck in on, so maybe that's not a wise thing to do. Inter had a lot of saves, but we defended pretty well. Fanassi and Story, the centre-backs, having good games. And Bertogna having a good game in the midfield as well, so not too bad at all. The next draw, this was 1-1 at home against Torino. Again, you know, they had a bit more of the ball, they had lots of shots, but George Amy was really on point in this game. 7.7 rating, lots of saves made. And then going forward, Aramu got the goal, which is a nice thing to do, nice thing to see. You know, I started him because I thought, you know, I didn't play him much last season. We'll play him this season, see how he does, and he got a goal. So fair play to him for that. He might feature a bit more this season. We'll have to see. That goal came after Torino took the lead just before half time through Pedro Empis. But yeah, not a lot else to say really. Longo, still no goal for him. And still no goal for Itinga competitively, so that's very annoying. And I'm losing my faith in them. But as for Selva, yeah, he's going to be going because his potential has just disappeared. So, yeah, Selva is going to be... Well, I'm going to try and sell Selva. Against Napoli, another goalless draw. We weren't in this very much, really. Again, Jamie, fantastic in goal. He's been incredible so far. Polosano also making some good blocks and challenges. But going forward, we were dreadful. Longo 6.5 and Selva 6.2. Yeah, Selva's on his way out this January, I think. Or in the summer, one of the two. His potential's just gone. So, another goalless draw there. And then the final game, a 1-0 win is against Carpi, who are bottom at the moment. Galliano with the only goal in the game. Pretty even game, actually. Carpi had a fair few shots, but we defended really well again. The back four all scoring over 7. In fact, everyone scored over 7 apart from Jamie and the subs as well. So, yeah, I'm impressed. And we could only win 1-0, which is a bit disappointing. We didn't win by more, but Galliano got the goal and we beat Carpi by 0. So, it's a win. I'll take it. So today's game, Napoli and Chievo. Let's start with Napoli. Here we go. Now, I think the team is going to be pretty much the same as it was against Carpi. Bloody player roles keep disappearing. This game is got so many bugs still. It's ridiculous. So this is the team that we've been playing. I'm going to move Cherry to an attacking target man. Cherry and Galliano up front. Khalifa playing just a bit further ahead on that right wing. Arroyo on the left, a bit deeper. Bretonnier in midfield, central midfield, automatic. Risk playing a bit deeper. I think the midfield needs a bit of a shuffle as well. They've kind of lost their spark, especially Minalo. I think Minalo might be on his way out very soon, and probably Risk as well. So I think some new midfielders might be a thing to look out for. Probably in the summer because we have no money to spend and we're only just in the black. At the back four, Trevino, Salsa, Polosano, and Adjapong getting a start ahead of Lartisanyes, who hasn't really done very much and he's been disappointing. And Jamie, just keep doing what you're doing in goal, mate. You're doing incredibly. So, very happy with with the goalkeeper. The back four has been pretty solid as of late. Salsa and Polosano definitely our first choice pair. Story has been a bit disappointing. Fonacia has been okay, I guess. So yeah, we've got Pignataro on the bench, so he could play today. As far as injuries go, well, Manala is suspended for this game because he's picked up 5 yellows. Mattia Rossi's injured again. He's got a knee injury. He's going to be out for about 3 weeks. And Del Andrea is injured. He's going to be out for a week with a strained wrist, but he sucks and I'm not going to be playing him. So that doesn't really bother me. We're at home, so I've got control on fluids. These are the instructions that we have set. I'm going to put retaining possession on. Yeah, that's it. So let's submit this team. Napoli, I believe, are just one position below us. We're in 13th. I think Napoli are 14th. Yes, that's correct. They're a point behind us. So it'd be good to win this and make some ground on them, but we'll have to wait and see. Let's look at the lineups. Hamzik still plays for them. Insigne's there. Mamana still plays for them. Marcos Alonso. Mixirica, I recognise from last season. Gabbiadini. A few players there. Pick up where you left off. It seems to work a bit better now. Before, in previous saves and in previous games, pick up where you left off always ends with us playing shit. So we'll have to see if it works today. Oh, we've got a corner here. Khalifi takes it. It's headed away by St. Just. Galliano back to the right winger. Can he get a cross in there? He does, but it's held on to by the goalkeeper. It's a promising sign there. But Napoli now coming forward. And Rui Pedro, is he in on goal here? He is, but he shoots well wide. I'm just going to go a bit more flexible. We haven't done that badly so far. They're having a bit more of the ball, Napoli, so I'm going to go for counter as well. Counter flexible. And we're doing okay. We're passing the ball well. We've had a couple of shots on target, but no actual clear-cut chances yet. And half-time's come pretty quickly, actually. Just the one highlight, apart from this one here that's just turned up. Paulson on the ball, and Jamie tips it over the bar. Got to defend this corner now. If we're going to half-time, still level, that's not too bad. Here's Hamzik. Oh, there we are. That's the end of that. And that is going to be half-time. It's still goalless. It's been very even so far. I'm going to say give these fans their money's worth. Let's go for a bit of, you weren't that bad. Because, we really weren't. We actually haven't been that bad in that first half. So, let's just try and get him to improve a bit. We're not going to change any of this, I don't think. No, I think we're doing fine. I'm just going to prevent short goalkeeper distribution. That's the only change I'm going to make. Well, the change of an orange ball, it seems to have started snowing in your Tardini. Or at least sleeting or something like that. I don't know. But, well, we're into November, so the conditions are a bit wintry now. Here's a throw-in. Here's Galliano back to Adjapong. Playing as the automatic wing-back today, so hopefully he will create some stuff out on that right. Here is Khalifi. It's the pass was blocked though. Here is Oshima on the right hand side for Napoli. Unai Lopez, and that's cut out. Polisano doing well there, and well, so far I'm very pleased. So far, I'm happy with how this is going. Just need to try and create some more because we have not scored enough goals this season. We haven't conceded as many, but so far we're not scoring enough. I'm just going to make a tactical change. I'm going to keep the players as they are, but I'm going to push Rusk just a bit further on. No, I think that's fine. I'll just try and move him on a bit more. But just make him a defensive deep line playmaker. Just move him a bit further up the pitch. Hopefully he can link up with the attackers a bit more then. So this has actually been a bit of a boring game, but we're not losing, so I'm not really that bothered about it. This could be something here though. Mixirica is on the ball. He's come off the bench it seems. Here is Marek Hamzik. Out to Insigne on the right. Now close him down, number 3. You didn't do that. And Hamzik scored. Great. Attacking. Number 3, that's Trevino. Didn't close down the man. He got the cross away and Hamzik scored. 3D replay then. Insigne on the right. The guy didn't tackle him. And then the cross. And then, well, Mixirica went for it and he was bundled over. And no one noticed Hamzik was lurking there behind him. Right. Double substitution coming. Rusk going to take him off. We're going to bring on... we're going to bring on Pignataro. Deep line playmaker on support. More advanced winger on there. Let's get a Ramo on there. We've got a goal before. Let's see if we can get one here. Here we go. There could be something here. Here is Arroyo. And it's been blocked. It's gone for a throw-in though. So create something from this, guys. Come on. Just going to go into my team talk. We're going to passionately encourage. Let's try that. Back to a structured shape. Pump the ball into the box. Retain possession. Early crosses. Get stuck in. Close down more. Push higher up. Go for a goal. Come on. Score. 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 No. Come on. Stop running down the time. Right. Last change. Bretonnier off. You haven't done much today. Longo on. Not scoring enough goals, these guys. The strikers not scoring. No one scoring. Jorge Miguel kick. Cherry with the... just with the header, rather. Cherry didn't win the challenge there. Here he is, though. Ajapon keeps that in play. That's good. Good ball to Longo. Cherry. Score. There it is. 1-1. 88th minute. We've got an equaliser. Let's change it back to standard. See the replay. Ajapon picks out Longo perfectly. Great through ball to Cherry. First touch there was exquisite. That's amazing. And then puts it past the goalkeeper. That's a nice goal. I'm very happy with that. If we can hold on till the end, I will take a 1-1 draw. We'll have actually avoided defeat in a live com. So I'll take it. Let's go back to defensive just for the last few minutes. Just try and salvage this point. Oh, don't you dare. There's a minute left. Don't do this. Oshima. Take him out. Here's Mixirica. Good tackle, Polisano. That's good. Khalifi. Oh, come on. 30 seconds. Just hold on. Here's Kryev. Oshima. Kryev again. Unai Lopez. Don't do this. Don't do this. Jorginho. Hold on. Castillejo. Yes, Ajapon. Great tackle. That's it. Cherry. Clear it. Salsa. Clear it. Come on. Full time. There it is. Oof, that was a nervy last few seconds. Disappointing. No. How was that disappointing? Were we expected to win that? I suppose we were at home, but it's Napoli. They're former champions. I'm going to say unlucky. Proud of the equalising goal and the way you played. That's it. That's a bit of a better team talk. I wouldn't say we were disappointing. I know we were at home and Napoli were below us. But, I mean, look, they've won 2 titles in the past few years. Look. Past 4 years. So, I think that's very good. I'm very happy with that. Alright, I think that was a decent point against Napoli. We've got Chievo next. We're away from home. Chievo are 17th. So, I'm going to aim for a win in this one. Let's see if we can do that. Alright, then changes for this game. We're going to start Longo. I'll do something, please. Want to just do something. Alright, bringing Pignataro back in and Emmers. So, I think there are 2 sort of most promising midfielders. So those 2 are going to play. I'll keep Arroyo and I'll keep Khalifi on, and I'm going to keep the back 4 the same. They weren't that bad. So yeah, that's it. Now we're away from home, so I'm going to play it counter and fluid. We're going to go a bit more direct. And I'm going to turn off the overlap. And that's it. Okay, submit that team. And let's see if we can pick up, well, at least one more point. Go for 3, though. We're the favourites to give the fans a performance to cheer for. I'm going to have a chat with Longo. I'm going to say I want to see a good performance from you. And well, we'll see what else our assistant says. He says no pressure on Pignataro, so that's fine. They've got a free kick. Not a good start. Trevino needs to clear that. Does. Yep, here is Cherry and Longo. This is a good counter-attack. Khalifi's in loads of space. He's going himself, is he? Oh, we went a bit too far. Here is Ilicic. Here is Yala Bolassi. Still as pacey as ever, I think. Starts to head that away. Here's Vittorini to Damien, the evil child from the Omen. Ilicic to Vittorini. Coming forward again here. Here comes a cross. Pignataro heads it away. Here is Renteria. Vittorini. This is too easy for them. Come on. Renteria's on there. Castro. Oh, good save. That is a... Wow. What reflexes that was. Goal kick again here. Now do something with this, please. Here is Pignataro. Here is Ajapong. Pignataro with the ball again now. Emmers to Longo. Finds Cherry. That's a nice ball. And Cherry, I thought that was on the volley, I think. It was just going wide, but Di Gennaro did make the save. Vittorini takes the throw in for Chievo. Salza wins the ball for us. Here is Pignataro and doesn't find Longo there. It's intercepted. There's Balassi on the left now. Seems to switch a bit. Ricciardo is through. Balassi's there. Good save again, Giorgiemi. It's gone out of play. He's keeping us in there. So, I mean, he's been incredible again. Well, we've... not really done that well. I'm going to say keep going out there and you can still win. We've had a good few shots. We're just not really passing it as well as I would like. And Chievo have had well, too many shots for my liking as well. We've got a corner here though. We could get something from this. It's headed away by Ilicic though. And Capuano is on the run here. And he's got all the space in the world. And he went all the way almost. It was another save by Giorgiemi. If that had gone in, I would have been livid. And Polosano kicks it out of play. Throw in here. I mean, they've had too many... they've had 3 clear-cut chances. How they're not winning this, I have no idea. And... oh, a double save! Bloody Giorgiemi. This is the best. He's the best signing I made so far. He's been absolutely incredible so far. But his back 4, actually, well, they've been okay. But midfield is not great. Pignataro has not done too well today. 72 minutes played. I'm going to take off Cherry. Because he's done nothing and he's getting a bit tired out there. And we'll bring on Galliano. Let's have him as poacher. Let's try that. I don't know how we're not losing this game. Chievo have had 12 shots on target. 5 clear-cut chances. And they haven't got a goal to show for it. I don't know how we're doing it. Goal kick. Khalifi's on there. And we've given it away again. Duin. Polosano with the header away. Now Khalifi. Counter. Here we go. Galliano's on it. Now he's got a bit of work to do. And he's lost it. But Arroyo recovers. Here he is again. Galliano. Oh, he's offside. He's offside. I did think. Right. Almost injury time. Last change. Khalifi off. Silva on. Almost time. It's gone out of play. And the full-time whistle. There it is. It's another draw. A goalless draw. Well, we really defended well there. Unlucky tonight, but I mean defense. I mean, right? We need to have. Oops, didn't mean to do that. We need to have a chat with Giorgiemi. That was incredible. I'm pleased with how you did tonight. All the defenders did really well actually. I'm happy with your solid defensive work. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that. 2 draws. We didn't lose, so I'll take it. Up to 12th place with that. 17 points is okay. I think, you know, the magic number of 40 will be the target again. So if we can get to 20 by the winter break, that's fine. So I'm not too bothered about that. That was actually okay. You know, I was really worried because Chievo had so many shots and chances, but our goalkeeper has saved our skin there, and we've actually defended really well. So, yeah. We're unbeaten in 7 games. It isn't really confidence crisis. I don't know what to do about these guys that aren't scoring, just not playing them. How has he not scored any? Look at that. 11 games, 0 goals. He got 2 assists, but no goals. I mean, he got 22 in the second Spanish league. He got 2 goals last season. It's not good enough. So, yeah, he's off, I think. And the same with Atinga as well. I mean, Atinga, our scout said, sign this guy whatever the price. We got him for free. And, yeah, he's repaid us with 0 goals in 6. So he hasn't played as much as Longo, but he hasn't even got an assist to his name. So it's not good enough. So for our next games, they're going to come back after the winter break. So I'll be playing that cup game against Cagliari, Udinese and Genoa off screen, and probably the first round Team Cup match if we get to it. And the next episode, Lazio at home and AC Milan away, who are 13th and 2nd respectively. And then we've got Lazio, Milan and Juventus will be our last games. That is going to be that's going to be tougher than the end of last season. That's mad. Lazio, Milan and Juventus. So yeah, Lazio and Milan will be the next games that I'm going to be playing live. Lazio interesting as my first ever save on this channel, so that'll be a nice throwback, I guess. Yeah, those are our next games. Need some more wins. I mean, well, 8 draws so far. I think you can say that we're draw specialists. Have we had the most draws? We have. Alright, that's going to do it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like down below. Leave any comments you want to make, including questions. I'm still taking them, so I'm going to take them until I have enough questions to do my Q&A. I like maybe 2 or 3 more, and that should be enough. So any questions, put them down below or leave them to me on Twitter. And then last thing, if you want to see videos as and when they're turn up on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. I'm going for 200 for the second time, so that would be great to get that soon. And yeah, next time Lazio and AC Milan will be the games. So join me for those. They will hopefully be out over the weekend. So yeah, and then hopefully we can get back to some more regular videos because the Euros will be over. I know the Olympics will be starting and stuff, but the Euros will be over and I'll be able to sort of do this a bit more, and hopefully the views will be a bit, because they've been a bit low during the Euros, it seems, because people are watching that. So I'm not putting them on at the same time as the games. But anyway, yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.